Hello guys and welcome to part 7 of my Let's Play Supremacy 1914, and it is day 25. Alright, actually the day just started, so I'm going to go over 2 newspapers and basically a couple days. And first things first, yes, I did take over England. So let's go to day 24 on the map, on the newspaper. Let's see, Belfast has fallen. I actually took that like 30 minutes ago, and that was the final battle of the war against England. As we can see, I in total lost 174,000 men, and Great Britain lost 314,000 men. Total war on England's side, he completely lost. Let's see, I had a rebellion, no big deal, got sold out, or, figured out. Spain built a new battleship, which is bad. I have the largest army by about 4%. That's really good, really good. Let's see, Spain took over southern Italy, and now he's at war with Greece. And Austria took over northern Italy. This is actually really interesting. And Sweden left the game, which is fine by me. Let's see, then we go over to day 25. And I have a tie with Turkey, which is a computer country for the wealthiest nation, which is awesome. And the barracks in Serbia stopped working, because that's really a big deal. And I am still in first place by a lot, which makes me happy. As you can see, Spain only went up like 6 points, and I went from 555 to 592, so I'm kicking it up. So basically what happened is, Italy, Spain was going on this giant rampage through Italy, and Austria took over northern Italy. I mean, it looks like the old Austrian Empire now, which is funny, like the very old one. And now he's going for Greece, and Russia is probably debating whether or not to take Sweden or Austria. Russia is, sorry, I'm not sure if I said that right. Alright. So now let's go to the next thing. I am, of course, the #1 nation, which is good. So let's talk about the war with England. It was pretty boring, which is why I didn't care to record it. Basically, I took over the southern part because he only had like 4 guys down here, and he put like 20 in Belfast for a last-ditch effort, and I just shelled them from Scotland, and they just lost. It was really sad. Basically, it was just pathetic, and I didn't care to record it. And so now I'm sending over... Oh yeah, and I took over Denmark. I'm sending over 62,000 men and 1 artillery to take over the oil province of Iceland, because I need oil. Right now I'm relying on shipments from Russia, because Russia's a friend, and he's kind of afraid of Spain. So he gives me oil, and I produce stuff, so just in case Spain ever, backstabs me. And Spain's got 2 battleships now, and I don't have any. However, I am about to produce a battleship, and I am producing a railgun. Gregory, as I named him. He's going to be awesome, and he's going to be done in 1 day in 6 hours. And Austria has nothing artillery-wise. Maybe they have 1 artillery piece. They just have infantry. That's all they can rely on. They don't even have much infantry at that. Oh, I also noticed today that Spain is moving troops to the new border with Austria. This leads me to believe that probably Austria and Spain aren't having the best diplomatic relations, probably because Austria kind of took over all of Italy, all of northern Italy. It's kind of how most Italians probably want it, though. Well, not to be taken over, but most northern Italians probably don't want to be connected to southern Italy at all. And so maybe Russia and Spain will move in on Austria. I might want to stay onto that one. So maybe he's going into attack, And basically, as you can see, we're running out of places to take. Basically, the end of part 1 is near. The end of taking little wars, being by yourself, is coming to an end. It might just soon become World War I now. Russia, Austria, France, and Spain are probably very soon going to be at war. And it's good that I rushed through and took over 2 countries at one point, because now I have like 12 provinces more than anyone else in the world, and all of basically Western Europe besides Italy. Northern Italy is in my control, and Spain, but I don't care about Spain. So, I'm just not sure who's going to attack me, but I know that Sweden is going to get eaten soon, and so is Turkey, so is Bulgaria, and so is Serbia. Basically, I went faster than anyone else, which is good, because you want to be in a good place when you get to part 2 of the game, World War. basically only 3 of us can win. So one of these people is going to leave, and it's probably going to be Austria. He's going to get killed, because he's just right in the middle. Basically, if you don't own a corner of the map, you're most likely to get eaten first. That's the one major thing about playing as Austria. I got to first place once as Austria on the 32-player map, and I took over all of Central Europe and all of the Balkans. It's just, I was in the middle. I didn't really have much oil either, so everyone kind of just ate me. You know, they all aligned against each other, against me, and just ate me. It was really sad. That was a sad map. Alright, so now let's check out my spies for the day. Austria-Hungary. Ah, yeah, you see he's got no fuel, and he's got no fish. And, yeah, that's a bad problem. Let's see... Nothing big, nothing big, nothing important at all. I'm just hoping to, stay alive, and right now I'm moving all my troops to, like, Amsterdam and Paris, because I'm not sure really where I'm going to need them. I just don't want to freak anyone out into attacking me. So I might try to take over part of Austria, because it seems like everyone's going to be ganging up on Austria very soon. But also, I don't really trust Spain. And I know this sounds really evil, but Spain's got most of his troops over in Greece right now, and Italy. I could probably rush through and take Barcelona, which is his main artillery hub, which is his main factory. If I take that, he's out of position, and then he'll probably send in one of his battleships, and I could shell it all the way from like Lyon, and he'd lose a battleship, which would be really helpful. And once I take that, he won't, he won't have any factories for a while, and then I take this factory, which is building up, and then I take this factory, and this one, and this one. Oh, he's got a lot of factories. Jesus, he's got so much oil. But the only thing is, he's got all this oil down here. If I take Spain, he's still got all that oil, and then he'll just pounce back at me, and he's got all the oil down there. It's just a matter of getting down there quick and taking out some of that oil provinces before he can build anything. It just scares me sometimes. It's probably not going to happen. I just like to have these plans up and running, just in case. Alright, so I guess that's the end for this Let's Play. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm Commissar Tom. Take care. Bye-bye.